Oh, you're looking at the future right here.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I have been so impressed with this young lady.
Don't let the bright lights or the beauty fool you. Bianca Belair is an absolute beast in the weight room and in the ring.
And she uses her hair as a weapon.
Perfectly legal, Cole. I hope it happens tonight. Bianca Belair can do it all.
Here comes ps5.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, ps5.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that ps5's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
Never been a competitor in the women's division like Bianca Belair.
Yeah, think about this. How do you prepare for a next-level athlete like the EST?
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Shows great wherewithal there. Going for the ride.
The fall-away slam.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. Gets driven into the corner.
And she hasn't answered for Fab. Into a neck breaker. What a moonsault!
When you're going up against a physically imposing opponent like Bianca Belair, you have to use every tool at your disposal. Every trick, every skill you've mastered. It takes your very best effort to beat Belair.
Yeah, based on everything we've seen, anything less than your best won't get you far against the EST. There's the takedown. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Back into the ring here. With authority.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And it looks like Bianca's opponent is eclipsing her a bit there.
She knew this tournament would be a test of her abilities, and she's more than up for it.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh.
Oh, what a forearm.
A running slap.
That's just insulting.
And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
I like what we're seeing here. Throwing everything possible at Bianca here, and it's working well.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, knocked down. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. Into a wild clothesline. Oh, jaw-shattering. Counter for the match. Can Belair get it? She kicks out with force.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Setting up for something here. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
Earth-shaking power slam.
A burst of offense from B-Fab.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
And now placed in the corner.
Trouble up on the top rope. Almost took their arm off.
What an arm drag. Pump kick on target. Hell of a move by B-Fab. I'm impressed.
Looking to Rick.
Belair can't avoid this. Planted with a neck breaker.
B-Fab turned her lights off.
Into the pinfall for the victory. And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner, B-Fab.
This has got to be a tough loss for Bianca Belair.
It's so early in Belair's career, and I don't think this loss is going to derail her trajectory in the WWE. Here comes the pit bull of the women's division.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Nile's already proven to be an extremely hard worker and one of the grittiest competitors around. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now. And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Just driven into the mat. DDT.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. Slips the shoulder up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Kiana James getting the crowd involved here.
Uh-oh.
Yokosuka cutter.
Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right.
Clothesline. Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man. Throws her back in from ringside.
Boom. Face buster.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Short arm lariat.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Shove all the way to the outside.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. No way!
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Kiana James has become relentless.
Kiana just smothering her opponent with offense. Ow. And an elbow drop to follow.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
And Niall is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Neckbreaker.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh my God, all the way to the outside.
That hurt. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now. Look out.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Tossed back into the ring.
Kiana James talking some trash to her opponent. There's the deal breaker.
Kiana James
And the 401k.
Niall's on her last breath.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
Ivy Nile stunned and enraged by her loss here.
It might not be the corporate ladder, but this win definitely brought up Kiana's stock.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Gorgeous looks, improving by leaps and bounds every match. Maxine has all the good Dupree genes.
Hey, question. Whatever happened to Maxine's brother?
I heard he just disappeared into the night.
It's time to square up.
Sonya Deville is all business, all attitude.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Shamal, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Well, if you look up power hungry in the dictionary, I'm pretty sure you'll see Sonya Deville's picture.
All you need to know, Byron, is Sonya is here to take what she deserves and take it forcefully.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Ow! Foot, meet back. Man.
Lands the knee.
Being placed in the corner here. Turns that back on Sonya.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
And a clothesline.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Fighting them up and shoving them him off the top rope. Oh!
Sonya Deville with the reversal.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Sonya is on a roll right here.
And a big clothesline.
Corey, what's the best way to compete with the versatile offensive Sonya Deville?
You really want to keep your distance, Cole. Keeping Deville at arm's length will prevent her from any submission attempts, as well as limiting those devastating strikes.
They're gonna wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Big elbow drop. Drops a knee.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good...
Taking flight.
Off the mark.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, kick.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Just look at Deville go.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
Oh, this is one of the most incredible comebacks that I think I've ever witnessed.
Very impressive. You're absolutely right, Michael Cole. This is what you call stepping up in the moment. Oh, clothesline.
A cross body from the middle rope. Boom! Read that one. Oh, she manages to reverse it.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Deville on the verge here.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Sonya Deville.
No other way to put it, guys. That was...
BRB guys.
Let me ask you fellas a question. Is there anybody
Come back, guys.
than Tamina?
No way.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from the Pacific Islands, Tamina.
Tamina's come so close so many times.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And her opponent, representing the
smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog. She gets put in the corner. This is going to be pretty. Watch this. Watch the athleticism here. And that was an effective attack, guys.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever. I agree.
Stops the count before it, too.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
She's going up now. Going up high. Oh, my God.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
Sending her up on the top rope. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this match. From the top.
High risk.
She got the cover here.
And she's not done yet.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Bam! Kick lands.
Boom! Sent right into the corner. Look at this! Incredible Hurricane Rana!
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. She's looking to end her right now.
Oh!
Somersault plancha to the floor.
No sign of hesitation, and that
Sky high.
from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Delivered into the barricade. Face first off the barricade.
The advantage is turned towards Zelina.
And this is Zelina proving once again why it's foolish to underestimate her. Veteran experience shining through right now. Oh! Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. Now that was truly graceful.
Could not have gone better had Zelina.
Kick to the body into the code red.
Tamina's in crisis mode. Big down low into code red. Exclamation delivered by Zelina.
It's over. All in a nice work.
Here is your winner,
Zelina Vega basking in her triumph here.
Zelina Vega making it happen here tonight. Scores the big win.
Props to Zelina. She came in with her plan and got it done.
Oh, yeah, it's ps5.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is a championship tournament semifinals match. Making her way to the ring representing the Street Profits from Akron, Ohio, ps5.
ps5 already has shown such a brilliant mind as the manager for the Street Profits.
But she also has the strength and agility to become an in-ring success all by herself. You gotta love ps5's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponent from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight. Put into the corner. What could be next? Brutal short arm lariat.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut and a boot in the face. Countering that offense.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Boom, right to the midsection. Running knee.
Frog splash! Experience really hurt ps5 in that sequence.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there. She's on noodle legs, not looking good. From way up.
Diving double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
ps5 just getting knocked around.
Any of Fab's defenses have been pegged.
Corey, what is something...
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Leading her into the corner now.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
All the way to the outside.
There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that. Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Ooh. Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Facebuster first. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Well, we're deep into this tournament match. This is where things get serious. Deal breaker. Kiana James with a big right. 401k. Will James follow it up?
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. She did it! She picked up the victory!
Here is your winner, Kiana James.
A tough loss for ps5 here tonight.
And what a hostile takeover for Kiana that was.
The devious Sonya Deville
Looks like she's ready to stir up some trouble.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
You know, Sonya is a veteran combat athlete, lots of MMA experience before joining WWE.
Deville possesses a wide array of strikes and submissions.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. We'll move forward. Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Deep arm drag takedown.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog. Sentai! Oh! Chick kick on the mark.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And a bulldog to follow it up.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Zelina is proving hard to keep up with.
From the top rope, Hurricane Rana!
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Sending her up on the top rope. Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
And does not get it.
A string of counters. Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Deville struggling to defend herself.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Strong impact from Zelina Vega. Corey, what's the best way to compete with the versatile off? Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
All measured up.
Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Up top here, facing a sea of people. This powerbomb could cause major damage.
No counter.
And Sonya is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
That could be the spark Sonya was looking for. With a series of strikes. Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Reversal on Deville.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him. So much impact coming from such a small...
Big down low. Into code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is. Look out.
A slingshot cross body.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Poorly timed offense there. Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Oh, my God. Moonsault.
You see Senton connects.
And Zelina is really putting the pressure on.
Taking my advice here and keeping Deville at a distance. Smart move.
Oof. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip.
Into the line for Sonya.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
Quite the win for Zelina Vega here tonight.
Zelina representing the only way she knows how.
The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Was one of America's top young businesswomen, got a degree in business to become an entrepreneur, and then decided to join WWE.
Well, Kiana has the business acumen, the charm, and the skill to get things done.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo. Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
And now propped up in the corner.
Bulldog!
And she's returning fire.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Zelina gets out of harm's way. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Watch out!
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Pump kick in the corner.
Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever. I agree.
Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
Yeah, Zelina is...
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Hammerlock coming up. Oh, down by the DDT. And straight into the pin attempt.
She still fights out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Corey, how do you take on someone with the shrewd business tactics of Kiana James?
Where you really have to keep your eye on her. As cutthroat a businesswoman as she is, James is even more ruthless.
Kick to the body.
Into a powerbomb.
It's Zelina's for the taking.
Finally over.
Here is your winner, The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight.
The first ever Queen of the Ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both.
Oh, great. You know, I have something I need to say about...
It's Chelsea.
You know, I'm not an advocate for asking to speak to the manager, but I have to admit, it has worked well for Chelsea Green.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Championship gold, competing at WrestleMania, those are things that Chelsea earned. That she even had to politely ask for those opportunities is due to poor work of a substandard general manager.
Introducing the challenger from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega. And her opponent from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
There you see it, the Women's United States Championship. And here we go, the Women's United States title up for grabs in this one.
The women's division has never been deeper, and the competition level has never been higher.
Every woman on today's roster wants this title, and I know plenty of legends are eyeing a comeback to add this one to their resume.
Big impact. sent into the corner. Look at this! A Hurricane Rana! Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title.
Boom! What an elbow!
One counter met by another.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Yeah, Zelina is really remaining the aggressor here. Brutal knee strike.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top. Hurricane Rana!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Because of her size, Zelina Vega is often underestimated.
But that discounts her veteran experience and craftiness, Cole. At the end of the day, Zelina Vega is no underdog, and she loves to prove just why it's foolish to underestimate her.
Queen Zelina is just having her way right now.
And this is Zelina proving once again why it's foolish to underestimate her. Veteran experience shining through right now.
No!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That's really leaping before you look.
Could be a tide turner in this match.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Hammerlock is in.
DDT plants them. Straight into the pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Sent hard into the corner.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Arm drag.
Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Delivers the cross body.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Now that was truly graceful.
Big down low.
Oh, right.
Can the champ recover from that? 2. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega!
There she is, our new champion. The Irish Ace, ready for a fight.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
For what McDonough lacks in size, he makes up with ego and attitude.
Yeah, JD's not going to let anyone stand in his... The all-time best, the franchise, John Cena.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Hustle, loyalty, and respect is not just a motto for John Cena. It's a way of life.
He is arguably the most decorated WWE superstar of all time and the standard bearer of this company.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders.
Pitch it up, go driver! Down for the pin. A kick out after one.
Still early goings here for these men.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Big splash in the corner.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Big elbow drop. Looked like JD's focus got rattled there.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Cena is showing zero restraint.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too.
Boom, impact.
Oh, stomping away.
On the top rope now. From the top rope, step man.
That was nasty.
Matching up with John Cena is one of the most daunting tasks in all of WWE. Corey, any advice?
Of the many strategies we've seen thrown at Cena, I think I prefer the kitchen sink approach best. You've got to throw everything you got at Cena, and it'll still take a superhuman effort.
Suplex! McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here.
Take off! Down with force. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Two. He kicks out at two.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, gotta wonder what he's thinking. Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, gonna finish things up with a slam. Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena giving no quarter.
Nice running crossbody. Oh, man.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. This has been a very physical and draining match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though. He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, but McDonough needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
What a punch.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And JD gets that turned back on him.
Half Nelson applied. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Nice running crossbody. John Cena setting him up.
Cena delivers a five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena proving just why he's called
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
And this is a loss on the books for J.D. McDonough.
John Cena just doing what he does best, facing the challenge head on. He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs.
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous...
Here's a man who's already achieved so much in his young career.
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
all the potential in the world, but unfortunately, a bad attitude too.
Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward. German suplex.
Pow, what a shot. Got him in the corner now.
This superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And they're not finished yet. Spine first again.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Austin with an explosive seek from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And I don't think Josh enjoyed taking that attack head on.
Yeah, Theory came prepared for this matchup. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
From the top.
Missile drop kick. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Corey, is there anything you see that a savvy competitor could use against Austin Theory, a weakness that can be capitalized on?
That would have to be his overconfidence, Cole. Sure, it's well-deserved, but it does lead to Theory tending to underestimate his opponents. So you can definitely use that fact to your advantage and catch Theory by surprise.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope!
Superplex!
And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
If Briggs can just weather this storm, he'll be fine. Put in the corner now. Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
And again! An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it.
DDT!
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Theory very clearly on a high after delivering that maneuver.
Brainbuster to the knee.
Theory showing what it looks like to be on top of the world and on top of you.
Theory looking for a win in the now with hits A-Town down.
Can Theory put it away here?
Theory's your winner.
Here is your winner, Austin Theory.
A tough loss for Josh Briggs.
As big and tough as he is, Josh Briggs just couldn't put this one away.
Here comes a true rising star in the game.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashanti Adonis.
Adonis is a very polished athlete behind all the swagger.
And Ashanti is not an easy superstar to crack. This man thrives under pressure.
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Andrade.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. And he retaliates on Adonis.
Running sit-out powerbomb. Transition right into the pin. Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Are you kidding me? Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Every counter being answered with another. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Into the suplex.
The superstar taking a trip all the way to the top.
Leg moonsault.
Right into the pin.
Denied a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. No way.
Somersault plancha.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Corey, got any insight into Andrade's game plan in this one?
I actually talked to Andrade earlier today, Cole, and he told me that he plans to keep the pressure up in this one. Andrade is not leaving any room for error here.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Ashanti is unable to stop any attack.
And as promised, Andrade's really keeping up the pressure here. Not leaving any room for error. Just going to work.
Oh, he kicked out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Adonis is able to dodge that.
Stops the kick.
German suplex.
Ah, look at this. An arm breaker.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Wait a minute. What is this superstar thinking? What are they doing?
Hurricane Rana. Andrade showcasing his strength.
Ashanti.
Uh-oh, second rope. Are you kidding me?
Wow. Guys, that might have been the best moonsault ever.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his liftoff.
Unbelievable athleticism.
2. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempt.
Hopefully, he has a strategy.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Counters to gain the advantage. Calculating the next move here. Targeting the arm now. Andrade with the reversal.
Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Andrade ending this fight right there.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
And all of Adonis's efforts couldn't cut it tonight.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
The incredible Lucha Prodigy, Beto.
Carrying on a long and proud family legacy.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds,
Berto has become more ruthless since aligning with Legado del Fantasma, and it's paying off in a big way. Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
A man who takes pride in his heritage and takes pride in representing who he says he is.
Well, Eddie Thorpe's always itching for a fight, always looking to prove himself in WWE.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Berto with the retaliation.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
German suplex.
Sharp blow to the neck.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. He's still in a very good position. My God, what a striking display. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Placed him in the corner here. Turning the tables.
And Berto is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Berto.
Basement drop kick.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, missed connection.
German suplex. A knee drop.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Evasive maneuvering there.
Boot.
Nice.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Goes into the corner. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Oh, my God, what a German suplex.
Unreal.
Oh, no.
Look what we have here. He has
Suicide dive.
absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Sky high.
Crashing to the floor.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And Berto now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Full focus from Thorpe.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Setting it up.
Brain buster.
And you know what's next, guys?
Roto's chances are dwindling.
And right away into the pin. There's two. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Eddie Thorpe.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Eddie Thorpe did what he came here to do.
Well, Thorpe's a student of this game, and I have a feeling we're going to see Eddie's arm raised in victory a lot more often.
The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
I was lucky enough to be at ringside, calling this man's debut against Kurt Angle in 2002.
I challenge you to find a more impressive young talent.
Very skilled, but also very arrogant.
And his opponent, representing a town down under from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, Austin Theory.
Austin Theory, a bit of an attitude, but also such an incredible talent so early in his career. And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
And got away with that one.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oh. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
And he goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Boom, what a punch.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, that was inventive.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that.
Corey, what do you think Cena needs to do in this match to really get the upper hand?
Oh, I think we all know what he needs to do, Cole.
Uh-oh, from the top rope. Snap there from the top rope. Cena being the aggressor.
And Big Match John is clearly out in full force now, gentlemen.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Put on the top rope. Something big's coming.
Uh-oh, from the top rope.
Ripped off the ropes in a hurry. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Back superplex. Absolutely soul-crushing impact from up high.
Look at this raw power. Sit-out powerbomb.
2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in. Getting set up in the corner now.
Boom! The Gulag attack.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Remarkable power being shown here. Nice escape.
Nice running crossbody.
We'll see why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion. Man.
And here's John Cena.
And the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Cena's showing him how it's done there.
We're about...
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Counter. He knew just what to do. Tossed by the neck. Fist directly to the gut. Attempted clothesline. Into STO.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up.
Whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught on... He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Andrade.
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Eddie Thorpe is howling for a fight.
And his opponent from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddie Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground, and Eddie Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the Warrior Spirit unleashed. Serious implications in this contest. Winner advances in the tournament. Loser has to head back to the locker room. Ousted from the event moving forward.
And a stomp to the gut.
Uh-oh. Yokosuka cutter.
Watch this display of power. Kidding me?
Down for the pin. Only getting one out of that pin.
Still too early in this match.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
Propped up in the corner.
They're going to close things off with an underhook suplex. Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Attack after attack from Andrade.
You don't want to go all the way up there.
From the top. Split-legged moonsault.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And Eddie gets knocked off his game there.
Andrade put a hurting on him with that one.
Stepping into the ring against Andrade, you have to be ready for an all-out assault. Hard-hitting, incredible speed and stamina. Andrade is no slouch.
Which is exactly why you have to do everything in your power to slow Andrade down, to keep El Idolo from mounting that assault. Ground him, pound him, do whatever you can to keep Andrade from getting fired up.
Andrade showcasing his strength.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation. And into the corner he goes.
Eddie able to take a stand there.
Good chance for Thorpe to gain his wits about him.
He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking aim.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, spinning back elbow from Andrade.
Andrade with a double underhook.
Andrade with the message.
Thorpe was knocked out.
Looking for the victory. 2. Yes, Andrade wins it.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
This goes down as a loss for Eddie Thorpe.
The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
time in his career, John Cena was considered one of the most controversial superstars in WWE history.
Yeah, but love him or hate him, you cannot deny the impact that Cena...
A third-generation luchador carrying on a proud tradition.
Andrade as intense and as determined as ever.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, the NXT champion, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
These superstars have battled through and finally made their way to the final round.
It all comes down to this. All the work, all the effort, all for this moment.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Ooh, huge splash.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Oh, look at this, raining right hands.
Just non-stop blows.
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
I think you really felt that one. Oh, deadlift.
Sit-out powerbomb.
2. He narrowly avoids the count.
He thought he had it.
Corey, John Cena has a personal motto, to never give up. How do you try and stack up to Cena when he's already in that mindset?
Well, this is where you have to take a page from Cena's playbook and never give up yourself. Do whatever you can to push Cena to his limit. Keep throwing heavy artillery at him, and eventually you'll pierce his arm.
Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target. Andrade is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Andrade's survival instincts are taking over.
Now John asserting control.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat. Watch out.
Man, what a splash.
That was one big behemoth flying down with authority and force.
The 5-knuckle shuffle!
And Cena has just sent tremors through this arena. John Cena looking to end this.
That could do Andrade in.
Shoulders are down. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Andrade defeated. Didn't see that coming.
Cena is ecstatic right now. I think he's going to be...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
Quite simply, the greatest of all time, John Cena. When John Cena's here, he's back where he belongs.
He has shown the ruthless aggression for over 2 decades.
At one time, the most polarizing figure in WWE history. But the WWE Universe is finally giving...
The American Nightmare has arrived.
The son of a dream looking to realize his destiny in WWE. The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Michinoku driver. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Throws up the shoulder.
He's really trying to rush this match.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power. This is downright superhuman.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. He puts him into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
Soaring. Big splash.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Defiant kick out from the champion.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
No doubt Cody is having trouble here.
Yeah, Cody's looking a little uncomfortable and not in control at all.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Blistering shoulder block. Did you guys feel the rumble from that impact?
Five-knuckle shuffle. I think we can safely say Big Match John is in the building.
Oh, John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up.
Sit-out powerbomb.
There's two. Strong kick out at 2 from the champion.
So close. That could have been it.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Into a gut-wrench suplex. And Cena is in command. Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Bulldog.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Drop kick on target.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment from Cena.
The challenger comes up big.
Makes a cover. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
The following is a gauntlet match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, or disqualification. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
The Poison Pixie has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae!
Well, LeRae has spent her time on the independent scene. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do. It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
Well, one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
There's the bell, and this gauntlet match is now underway. Once we have a fall, the winning superstar will immediately take on a completely fresh opponent.
Now, this is going to be intense. Gauntlet matches are so difficult to win, really from any position. Stamina, strategy, ability to adapt. You are being tested in every facet of your game. Goes into the corner.
In the second row.
Antiguri out of the corner. Putting her in a dangerous position. Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. Carolina from the top. That was awesome, Cole. Believe me when I say you cannot overstate the amount of pain that causes someone.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Byron, what do you see as one of the biggest challenges in this one?
Well, you got to remain focused on who's in front of you. You cannot look ahead to other opponents, because if you overlook who's in front of you, you may not even make it to the next stage.
Candice falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Candice needs to find a way to grab the reins. No way.
Suicide dive!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
From the apron.
Naomi put a stop to that. Oh, look at head scissors.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel...
From the ropes.
Nobody home.
Oh, scouted that one.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, Naomi's survival instincts are taking over.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Candice is getting the window shut at every opening.
From the ropes.
Buster. Oh, she calls in the rear view. To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Naomi nailed it. Cover.
There's two. And that's it. Candice LeRae has got her time in this gauntlet match is over.
That was quite the elimination, but we are far from the end of the road here.
Looks like Perez is eager to enter this gauntlet. When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
Boom! And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle. No!
Oh, look at head scissors.
And you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Rolling into a monkey flip. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Look out! What a crossbody!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Whipped into the barricade!
Goes right through it.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne's having trouble assessing the situation.
She throws her back in.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
And into the count. She kicks out at one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Crushing knee strike.
Uses the edge of the knee. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Naomi had it turned around.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
Roxanne showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
Wow! What a
Beautiful textbook drop kicks.
Make it twice. This superstar on the move.
Big cross body.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
What a shot! Drop kick to the face.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
To the top rope. Split leg moonsault.
Perez looks out of it.
Cover. Two. There it is. Roxanne Perez has been beaten in the gauntlet.
It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive. And now it's Jackson entering the gauntlet.
There is always something special about a WWE live event, Corey.
Yeah, Cole, there's no telling what's going to happen or what you're going to see. That adds a whole new level of excitement to a night like this.
And an answer from her. Oh, she calls in the rear view.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Placing her in the corner.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Forearm smash. And Jakara is coming under distress.
Dakara is being worked on heavily.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Exclamation. Oh, don't bother counting. She's got a whole other beatdown to hand out.
Step up Enziguri.
Full extension on a split leg drop.
Looking for something big here.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
From the top rope.
Diving blockbuster.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full. Oh, look at this.
Pinning combination.
And so it's the moment for Jakara Jackson. She saw it coming.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
And it looks like Jade Cargill is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet. Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker.
Things not going well for Jade.
Jade has to trust her instincts at this point.
Watch out! Oh!
Uh-oh. Poison Rana.
Into the pin attempt. Power right out at one.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Sent right into the corner.
On the second rope. Corner Enziguri. Big offense could be coming here.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Cargill responds.
Jade isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Yeah, but Cargill needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And a well-timed counter. A running sit-out jawbreaker. Calls out the rear view. Full Nelson into a sit-out slam.
There won't be any coming back for Jade now.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I would have bet this was one after that last hit.
Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
Naomi thought she had her beat there, but this one will continue.
Amazing effort by her. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
From the ropes.
Blockbuster.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Ooh, well measured.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon. This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it. Springboard head scissor. She knew how to evade that. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Now pick up your teeth and go home.
There's a...
Full Nelson cinched in into a sit-out slam. Naomi making a statement.
She's out. Jade Cargill is taking it in the gauntlet.
And we've only just begun. Buckle up. We got 5 more entries slated for action. And the next combatant is Bayley, who's ready to take a crack at this gauntlet.
A running sit-out jawbreaker. Oh, with authority. A step-up enziguri.
Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Leg drop.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Wow, springboard attack.
Lands a timely reversal.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed. Being set up in the corner for something.
Enziguri.
Bayley is now under pressure.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Watch out.
Cross body.
Whoa.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Hey, you gotta be careful. So many things can go. Take off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, she calls it the rear view.
Steering clear there.
Pulls the trigger. Bang! What a knee.
Cover. 2. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Wow. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
She gets put in the corner. Right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Quick thinking from Naomi.
Enziguri.
The WWE Universe is on its feet. Naomi. Feel the glow. Feel it, guys.
There it is. I'm feeling it. Just wrenching away here.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Wards that off. What a response. STO.
Big flying forearm.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Axe handle. Split leg drop. Great flexibility.
Cover. 2. And still in this.
She just will not go away. Bayley is reeling and real danger now.
Full Nelson cinched in.
Sit out. Slam.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Cover. There's 2. And they're still in this.
I don't know what you have to do to keep Bayley down, but you better reopen the playbook.
What else does Naomi need to do? She's fought so hard, but still can't close it out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
From the ropes.
Oh, my God. Wow. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. That's it right there. Bayley's been eliminated.
That's an elimination, but this isn't the end of the road. We still have 4 more entrants to go. Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
Now pick up your teeth and go home.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Attacking the foot.
Oh, that hurts.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
A Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana spiked them. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Oh.
Bicycle knee to the face.
Producing a trampling. Naomi's heading up top.
Launching.
Splash! Off into the pin. 2. She was close to the end there.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Right on the mark. Rear view by Naomi.
Full Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam.
It's all Naomi now.
Is it enough? The cover! No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
Naomi just gave this one her best shot, but she couldn't end it. She kicks out with force.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. World, shoulders down.
That's it right there. Last legend has been eliminated.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings. Making her way down is Parker, who looks to take the gauntlet by storm.
Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker.
An aggressive charge against Jada now.
Parker's getting exposed.
Cha-ching! Step up Enziguri.
Full extension on the split leg drop.
Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Propped up in the corner.
Enziguri.
Out of the corner.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Jade is finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
This could be a good chance for Parker to get some distance and rethink things. She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
This competitor has such a deep arsenal. We're about to see more of it.
Springboard. Head scissor. Incredible. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi's at full. Here's the twist.
Cross body unique.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. Incoming
Through the air. And connects.
from ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Oh, and a barricade.
Ooh, what a full-on club. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Parker with the wherewithal to avoid that.
And she slides her back to the mat. Flying forearm smack.
Check out this athleticism.
Split leg moonsault.
Can that finish Jada?
Cover. 2 count. They're out. This is a eliminated. Jada Parker's taken out of the gauntlet.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. And next up in this gauntlet match, we've got Alexa Bliss.
Caught with a lariat. And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Action on the top rope. This is going to be bad.
Oh, look at this now. Corey, when you're up top like that, there's only one way to go.
It's a back superplex. You really have to throw caution to the wind to even consider hitting something like that. Drop kick to the back.
Ah, jeez. Lands face first.
Oh, my gosh.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa. Alexa's got to flip from the middle rope.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Just pinning the arm down and then
Vicious knee drop.
she counters it.
Dueling reversals.
Caught in a bad spot.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
She's got something in mind here.
Forearm smash.
Ooh, what a forearm. Ooh. Split leg shot. Great flexibility.
Is it enough? She kicks out at one.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
And now placed in the corner.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Into an overhead suplex. And Naomi's turning to the crowd for assurance.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Full Nelson cinched it into a sit-out slam.
Naomi nailed it.
Cover. There's two. Oh, man, Alexa Bliss has just been eliminated.
The fun's not over yet. Here's our final entry.
Here's Cora Jade ready to shake things up in this gauntlet.
Full speed into the running sit-out jawbreaker.
Cora just can't stop this attack.
Cora's getting knocked back at every turn.
Transition right into the pin.
And fends off the pinfall.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick. Oh!
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
From the ropes. Oh, my God! Wow, breathtaking.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Perched up top.
Diving into a beautiful blockbuster. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Strong counter from Jade. Gets lifted into position. Scoop slam.
Going for a pin attempt.
She kicks out with authority.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Oh, right into a counter.
Ooh. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, my God!
What an inverted Frankensteiner. Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
Still no end in sight here.
Placing her in the corner.
On the second rope. Cobra Enziguri.
Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Rear view by Naomi. Beautiful pinning combination.
Naomi able to pick up the victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
There has to be a great sense of accomplishment after coming out on top in a match like this.
Accomplishment, relief, a little bit of column A and column B, Saxton. Elimination matches are no joke.